Hey, welcome in, friends and neighbors.
This is Florida Tonight.
I'm Chris Gator.
And I'm Haley Hines. We are so glad to see you.
Yeah, we hope you're glad that you're spending some time with us. Tonight is supersized.
Oh my gosh, it is, because we are kicking off our inaugural Fat Gator Week.
It's happening. You guys sent us some amazing Fat Gator photos, but will you be able to help us narrow it down to just one King of the Swamp?
Or Queen of the Swamp? How are we going to do it? It is going to be Team Red
versus Team Blue. And Haley, my money is on Team Blue.
No way. Team Red is the way to go. Look how intimidating that side is.
Well, wait a minute. We haven't even seen the lineups yet. Classic me, gambling on something I don't even know about.
Never.
Speaking of things I should not gamble on, football season also has us riled up, and it got us to thinking, which NFL fan base swears the most?
The foul-mouthed football fan study results that'll have you responding in probably all four-letter words. Plus,
ready to set sail and follow real fans.
Well, sail is also a fun four-letter word. So is ship. I said ship. Hallmark Christmas Cruise is coming to a port near you.
You want to enunciate that P again?
Ship.
Yeah, that's it. But are we really doing this Christmas stuff right now? It's not even October yet.
Oh, we sure are, because it is what everyone's going to be talking about in Florida Tonight.
Oh, I feel ya. Oh, to be that fat gator in a swamp munching on a pub sub, Haley.
That's the life. It is time for our Fat Gator Week kickoff. And Chris, we get some great viewer photos and videos to make all of this happen.
Yeah, we really did. We want to thank all of you, not only for emailing those to us, but just for supporting our weird shenanigans here at Florida Tonight HQ.
Okay, so before we show off those pics, let's talk rules. We're breaking up 6 contenders into 2 groups, Team Red versus Team Blue. Tonight, you will be voting for the best fat gator on the red team.
And tomorrow you'll be voting for the fattest on Team Blue. Then on Thursday, the winners of red and blue will face off head to head. Their fat fate is in your hands. And then we will reveal the winner of our inaugural and maybe last Fat Gator Week on Friday.
Now let's get a good look at the contenders, starting with the red team. Up first, and in no particular order, we have Big Al. This photo comes to us from viewer James Carabin, who says he spotted Big Al at MacDill Air Force Base in Tampa. Ooh, strong start here.
You don't want to hit your tee shot too close to Big Al over there. That's where you take a drop for sure. Next up, we have Chubby Boy. Chubby Boy from Oldsmar, and rightfully so, he's already got his mouth full, putting on weight for this harsh Florida winter that's coming up. This photo sent to us by Michael Bredden. Thank you, Michael, for playing along. What is that, a carp?
Yeah.
A cat, one of those catfish, I think.
It? Good strategy. Keep eating those fish. Fatten them up. And a video. Look at this submission coming to us from Nick Vaccaro, who was golfing in Bowling Green when he spotted this gator, who for this competition will be known as Bowling for Snacks.
I love that name. Yeah, that's one where the gator does not let you play through. You just got to let him wait to finish ambling along his way there. That's a good contender. He's got that nice, slow, confident, big gator energy walk going about.
The strength.
Yeah.
You like to see it.
Now let's meet Team Blue.
This will be tough because we have 2 celebrities in the mix.
Yeah, this contender emerging from the deep. This photo sent to us by Mark Nieves from Lakeland, who took this photo of Elvis. Elvis is also a local legend at MacDill Air Force Base in Tampa. Now, I know what you're thinking, but our internal forensics team says Elvis and Big Al are not the same gator. Apparently, they grow them big over there near MacDill, so we're just going to roll with it.
I wonder if they're friends or if there's some competition between the big gators, like a rivalry.
Yeah.
Make it interesting. All right, next up, meet Girth Brooks. He's got snacks in low places. Okay, that name was courtesy of us since we didn't get a name. This photo comes to us from viewer Scott Vikes in Bradenton. He says he took this photo while at Busch Gardens. I'm feeling really good about Girth Brooks.
The ones at Busch Gardens are truly thick because they just lay there in their enclosure and get fed.
Just open their mouths.
The best of foods. All right, last but certainly not least, Karen Grimes sent us this photo of a gator she spotted in Ocala. I mean, this one looks like he just finished off 3 Thanksgiving dinners at once. We're going to call this one Food Cala.
Just sunning right there. I mean, such a relatable pose. So I think that could be an audience favorite. We've all been there. Us and Gators, we're not all that
looks
different.
like me on the couch on a Sunday after a good Sunday
Right.
dinner, right? Arm dangling
man.
off, you know, a little drool coming out of the side of my mouth.
I look so comfortable.
All right, so we've got our contenders. I've heard that it was a tough go to pick through all the ones to narrow it down to 6 there.
And we assure you these were some of the fattest submissions.
No scrawny Gators around here. Here we go, another look at Team Red. You are choosing one of these tonight to move on. So you got from left to right, Big Al, Chubby Boy munching on the catfish there, or bowling for snacks. You guys have to vote, and here's how you do it.
Tough choices. All right, email us at FloridaTonight@fox.com. Be sure to include your name and home city to shout out. And which Gator of those 3 on Team Red gets your vote, we will reveal the Team Red winner tomorrow.
And then, of course, we'll let you vote on Team Blue tomorrow. All right, now to another matchup. You know, we talked a lot of junk last night about the Dolphins, but the Fins pulled off their first win of the season.
They did, 27-21 against the Jets. Unfortunately, one of their star players suffered a serious injury on the field.
Yeah.
You smile through the disappointment.
Yeah, this one had all of us wincing. That's wide receiver Tyreek Hill being carted off for a knee injury that if you saw it happen live, then you're probably thinking, how is he smiling like that after that gruesome injury? Serious surgeries ahead for him. We wish him a speedy recovery.
We sure do.
I know I would have been bleeping my way all the way off the field there, Haley, if that'd been me.
You know, if you went through what he went through, you have permission to say whatever feels good at the time. So on that note, we came across a study today that I think you'll find interesting.
Because this study dares to ask which NFL fandom has the biggest potty mouth. And no Eagles fans, settle down right now. Because even though you're Super Bowl champs defending, you're not even in the top 10 on this list, which surprises me.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked too.
They were the Ravens.
Now, this was put together by Vegas Insider. They collected this data analyzing 32 NFL subreddit fandoms, which I don't really know what that is. I need to look into that. But according to their analysis, 1.2 million of the foulest 4-letter comments came from the Indianapolis Colts.
What?
What about that Midwestern hospitality?
Right.
Locally here, the Tampa Bay Bucks came in at number 13, Mike Evans' number.
Okay.
And Dolphins came in at 20, and the Jacksonville Jaguars took 26. Some very polite fans up in Jacksonville.
There's the Southern charm. Yeah, nice and warm and welcoming fans. Yeah. I'm sure they use other words, though. Well, we're talking some teams, our home team. Sunday is another big game day. Dolphins play the Panthers at 1 p.m. and at 4 p.m. the Buccaneers take on the Seattle Seahawks.
When did executive producer Victoria become a sports fan?
I think
I'm still adjusting to this.
She's becoming an expert. I'm proud.
I'm rubbing off on her, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jacksonville playing Monday night against the Chiefs. All right, now that you're set for your football weekend, let's get a look at what other stories are making headlines across Florida.
Here is your Florida Roundup. In Miami, is it too early to talk Christmas?
Yes.
No, never too early. Oh my gosh. Did you hear about this? A Hallmark Christmas cruise is setting sail soon. This will be its 2nd annual Christmas cruise. Every Hallmark holiday movie fan's dream. It's departing from Port Miami on November 6th, traveling to Cozumel, Mexico through November 10th in what is being called the jolliest vacation ever. Please, please, please let me be a Florida Tonight correspondent on this cruise. I promise it will be the most holly jolly.
You would be. We got to get you on that boat.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if we'll get you off of it, but we got to get you on that boat.
I live for Hallmark movies.
Okay, who is this smiling fellow? Well, he is the new owner of the Tampa Bay Rays. MLB ownership approving this deal last week. Today it became official. The team was sold to an ownership group led by Jacksonville businessman Patrick Zalewski. The purchase price of the team wasn't disclosed by the Rays, but guesstimates are around $1.7 billion when you consider that Sternberg bought the team 20 some odd years ago for like $200 million. I think that's quite a good investment there.
Yep,
yeah.
It worked out. And in Charlotte County, the sheriff's office shared some positive vibes, courtesy of residents in the area who caught some good deeds on candid camera. The first one, giving kudos, deputies who came out to assist an elderly woman and then got her some groceries. Another person wrote to them saying they saw another deputy who was on crossing guard duty lend a helping hand to a kid who had some bicycle troubles. All sorts of good happening around us. We love to hear about it.
And in Tampa, a little guy getting some big help. Vet techs over at the Florida Aquarium recently performed surgery on one of their resident axolotls to remove a mass. Everything's okay now. Awesome job there by the staff caring for their little marine creatures. That's wonderful.
Fascinating job. Surgery on an axolotl.
I know.
Let's learn more about that.
What was the axolotl we met in the studio here?
Was it Sochi? Was Sochi the name?
Yes, it was very large. It would have been much easier to operate on her.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that one's tiny there. Glad it's doing okay. While we were talking interesting creatures, ZooTampa is inviting you to check out some of theirs.
With a spooky Halloween twist, of course.
Our friend David Martin is taking us to ZooTampa's Creatures of the Night. But what's really scary is the size of the massive burger they're offering in this event. Look at this thing.
Wow.
It's a Frankenstein burger. Well, all right, David, good luck with that. Plus,
No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one.
All right, a new Frozen musical is coming to town. We catch up with a local talent who will be singing their hearts out on stage. Florida Tonight is back after this. The fun continues. October 1st is now just hours away, and we have a spooky adventure where you can bring the whole family. ZooTampa is calling.
Yeah, something spooky there lurks after the sun sets, and our friend David Martin takes us inside to check out Creatures of the Night.
Hey, Florida tonight, don't miss your chance to see Creatures of the Night at ZooTampa. It's my pleasure and honor to introduce you to Sandra Morrison, who's a spokesperson here, and Amber Smith, who works with all the animals, and our friend Flora, the Florida Panther. Sandra, what is Creatures of the Night?
Creatures of the Night is an Erie family fun event that started last week and runs all the way to October 26th. Select nights this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Next week until October 26th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's fun for everybody in the family.
Yeah, kid-friendly indeed. What kind of things are we going to see at night?
We'll see some of our wildlife connections. So Amber and her team will bring out some of our nighttime animals and some of our, animals that animal ambassadors. So they'll get to see some of those. Our signature encounters will be our southern white rhino and giraffes. So they get up and close and personal with some of our animals. And then our delightful, creepy culinary delights and just water rides, other rides, and just, the different areas, magic show. So there's something for everybody in the family.
And kids under what age can dress up in costume?
Kids under 13 can dress in a costume.
Gotcha. And who do we have here in front of us slithering around, Amber?
Today here we have Salazar, who is our red rat snake, but they're also known as a corn snake.
Native to Florida?
Yes, native to Florida and some other southern states as well.
What's the website for all the information and tickets?
ZooTampa.org.
Ladies, thank you very much. Flora, thank you. Salazar, thank you. We'll send it back to you all in the studio.
Those corn snakes are beautiful, aren't they?
I know, they are.
That's the only snake I want to pet, is a corn snake. I hope I get to meet one day.
Maybe someday. I'd like to see that. The food there is no joke. You got to check this out. It's called the Colossal Beast Burger. And David, you see they're attempting to devour it. Man, that looks awesome. What do you think?
What? How many cows are on that, Haley? How many patties is that?
Oh, God, like 10 of them. I don't know. Three 8-ounce patties, lettuce, tomato, onion, American cheese, ropa vieja, plantains, corn, black bean salsa, rib patties, pulled pork, onion rings, mozzarella sticks, meatball, and marinara.
Wow. Wow. Rib patties and beef patties, and oh my gosh.
It sounds awesome.
All right, the Colossal Beast Burger. Can you conquer it? It's only available during the Creatures of the Night event, which is probably for the best, but I think you and I could take it down.
I think so. I actually did see they have a junior version of it, though.
Oh.
So you could, it's still massive.
That one only has 16 patties on it, the junior version. Kicking off Friday, October 3rd, you can follow the Erie Brick Road through Spooky Point in Osprey, south of Sarasota. Our friends at the Marie Selby Botanical Gardens invite you and the fam to wander its botanically themed Halloween wonderland. Tickets are on sale now at selby.org. Wow.
Also happening on Friday, Florida's largest Asian market is coming to town.
Yeah, it's called Saigon Night Market, and they hold these monthly events across the state. We are told it is 2 days of fun, delicious food, music, live entertainment, and it's free to attend. The Saigon Night Market makes stops across different major cities every month, and this time they'll be at the Yingling Draft House in Tampa, October 3rd and 4th, and another event on those same days at Wall Street Plaza in Orlando.
Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go.
And we will never let it go. Something new in Frozen is taking center stage. For the first time ever, Disney's Frozen will be on stage at community theaters.
Yeah, and one of the first chances to see the iconic musical will be in Polk County.
24 performances are happening at Theater Winter Haven, and our friend photojournalist Barry Wong was invited to their dress rehearsal for a sneak peek.
It's exciting because you get to see your costumes and wigs and any costume pieces you have. And also it can be a little nerve-wracking because you don't know how the day might go. Elsa?
I grew up with the movie. The movie came out when I was in 4th grade.
Please, know you're in there.
It was so exciting to see that it was going to be here at a theater that I love.
Do you maybe want to take a walk or sit and talk or let me in?
We're thrilled to be able to do Frozen here at Theater Winter Haven. I think we're the very first in the entire country, the first community theater in the entire country to do it. This play, when it's gone from Broadway and traveling, is done largely with projections and LED screens that are built into the set. We've stripped it down from that, and we've made it much more theatrical. We'll be the first anywhere that has done it this way.
Hi, I'm Olaf, and I like warm hugs. Thank you, Olaf.
In a lot of ways, it's a gift because it allows you to be creative and come up with solutions and have the ability to still surprise the audience and what they're going to see.
I think it makes it really special just because we get to be a little bit more creative with our space, and we also get to work together to make the magic. Instead of it just being one person or just a few people having this magic power, it kind of brings us all together. We breathe together, we sing together, and we get to make magic together.
For the first time in forever, I could be noticed by someone.
I'm really excited to share the joy and the journey that the characters go on and how they view love and true love through sisters and friends and all of the people they meet and make along the way.
right, this next story might motivate you to get in an evening run either down your street or on the treadmill.
Our friend Mark Skoll Jr. caught up with a fierce lady who has been running every single day for more than 4 decades. Incredible.
Hi, Florida Tonight. I'm Mark Skoll Jr. Meet Lois Bastion. She's 89 years old and has run every single day for 45 years, setting a world record because when others stopped, she kept running.
People tell me I should be more proud of it.
She's battled.
I always was able to run through the hamstring pulls.
And she even kept the streak alive when hurricanes would come through town.
Sometime during the day, I could get out and at least do a couple of miles.
However, recently, she decided to call it quits.
Well, I think I'm starting to feel my age with this arthritis.
But she's also feeling something else.
I really can't think of living with anybody else.
Her longtime running partner, her husband Ron, died 8 years ago. So Lois decided to end the streak on July 16th, Ron's birthday.
I don't think there's ever a day does go by that I don't think about him.
Ron's memory kept her going all of these years.
I miss him.
She misses Ron, and she's going to miss running for him every single day.
When I think of it, 45 years, I can't believe I did it.
Yes, she did. For Florida Tonight, I'm Mark Skoll Jr.
Oh, man.
She is amazing. And not only running every day, but running in Florida every day, especially in the summer. We salute you.
Yeah, and Ron's memory keeping her going. What a love story. That's great.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mark, for that story. All right, much more still to come. It's really our favorite part of the evening, Haley.
Checking out your viewer photos. What did you think it was only going to be Gators tonight? No way. That is coming up after the break. Also, saying hello to our friends watching over in Neptune Beach. As we head to break, keep it here. We have just enough time to check out some new viewer photo submissions, our favorites.
Yeah, and it looks like you guys have really been enjoying these earlier sunsets, or at least how they've been looking.
First photo comes to us from Florida Tonight viewers, Kenny and Carmi Fruits from Frostproof. How gorgeous is this view? Kenny and Carmi say, we watch you guys all the time. Thank you for watching us and, of course, setting this awesome picture.
Yeah, thank you guys. And another awesome sunset. This is glorious here from our friends Kitty and Daryl Willis, who took this photo on Indian Rocks Beach. You guys have a great eye. Is it also because you know that Haley and I never get to go outside? That's why you send us these beautiful photos.
You're living vicariously through them. Thank you. Another beautiful sunset, this one captured over in Melbourne by viewer Vanessa Solbaran, saying that she was relaxing in her backyard. And oh my gosh, what a beautiful view. Thank you so much for sending all this beauty to us.
And thanks for voting on Fat Gator. We'll reveal the winner of Team Red tomorrow.